Can you hear me, Funk? Sick. Oh, Lord. Oh, dearie me. Oh, Lord, what's happened? Oh, Lord, I've been gifted so many items by someone whose name is Rockstar. Oh, dear. What have I been gifted? 3 items. Hey, FP, how you doing, buddy? Oh, Lord, it's the Tyrant of Tyrus. I remember that tale from Opalescence 319. And so Tyrus did fall unto its tyrant. That is one of the scriptures of Job, I believe. I'm sorry, a micro. I can't even say that word. I was raised not to speak of such premonitions as the genitalia of the person. That is not my prerogative, good sir. I do apologize. It's just simply people are gonna hear me, and I'm gonna sound like such a dickhead. Where the fuck? What the fuck is happening? Oh, the game feels really laggy. Why is that light green? I'm decently certain that lights are not supposed to glow with an eerie green shade unto them. Lord, it is loud right now. My dearness, my mama always said if you can hear the weather, you best stay in leather. It always meant stay inside. Why in the actual fuck is this green? Why is this green? My fucking head's shining. Oh, it's now blue. What the fuck? I can't actually see this. Can I floss? Can I floss though? Aw. Well, back to camp I go. Wherever the hell that might be. Oh my goodness, I cannot believe I swore. Praise be, Father, I do apologize. Oh, there he is. There he is. The Lord our Father. He's furious with me. I best repent with my toothless whistle. I haven't played this game in actual ages, so I'm sorry if I crack up at certain stupid shit that I produce. Where am I? King David! King David! Okay. Where am I? Map, yes please. Oh, good lord, I'm in like the middle of New Hanover. Gun Rush, my goodness. Featured series. Join a series of new... Alright, that could be something. Where's my camp? Where is my camp, though? I don't know what my camp symbol looks like. That's a race of some sort. That's tumbleweed. That's a mission. There I am. There we go. Alrighty, let's make our journey. Where's my gosh darned hat? Apparently do not wait. How do I check hats again? No. Leviticus, stop. What are you doing? Aha. I do not possess a hat. Well, that is unfortunate. But it does explain the deep red sheen to my dome. Oh, this is a train track. I should not be upon the train tracks. This is dangerous. Dear me, I'm so sorry, King David. You're a good fella. You're a good horse. A mightier steed, I'm sure there isn't. Oh God, I have forgotten how this game works, but I've also forgotten how utterly gorgeous it is. My goodness. Let me tell you, buddy, there's a faster gun coming over yonder when tomorrow comes. Let me tell you, buddy, and it won't be long till you find yourself not enjoying the music. Yippee-ki-yay, yippee-ki-yay, when the roundup ants. Nope, let's turn that all the way down. You can play as females, yes. Okay, is it now just ambient sound instead? That. Yes, ambient. Yes. Yeah, you can play as females. They much like GTA 5. They just look utterly terrible. Like. Oh, I am well aware of the songbird. That man. That man is as much a fool as he is a terror unto the world itself. I swear unto you. My mother always told me don't associate yourselves with fellers who make their life's work musical. Music ain't a thing for a man to make his work. That is a woman's role, is to provide the sound of the world, and also the work of our Lord to provide the sweetest of sounds, that of nature. Do not buy a PS4 just to play with me. It is incredibly expensive. And I'm sure there'd be tons and tons of lag, whatever lag is. I can't quite whistle, as you might have noticed. I've got I'm missing a few teeth here. Oh, I'm so sorry. My apologies, good sir. Strip clubs? Good sir, burlesque halls are not a common sight in the far west. The West is home to the frontier. Out here, you make your dues on the back of your hard labor. A burlesque hall, good sir, I can assure you, if there are any or is one, I shall not know it. It is a good thing I apparently know these roads incredibly well, or else I'd be quite lost. Thank goodness there's just a map in the bottom left of my existence. There we go. Look at this. Oh, God. That is a terrible view. God, no. Hello, good sirs. I hope you're all having a lovely day. Horse bonding increased to level 3. That sure is nice, isn't it? What an incredible bridge. I must acquiesce. The industry of the American peoples is just something unlike anywhere else. And I have traveled many locations, from Ontario to Newark, and of all those lands, only the American lands are something I can truly admire. Ah, my lord. Kill, sir! I would never commit such a deed. Murder is one of the mightiest of all sins. It is the most surefire way to ensure your eternal damnation. I would never kill a man, even if he deserved it. Be treated like a punk, that's unheard of. I'm fairly certain Newark is not in America. Newark is part of the free state of I forget the name, but it is most certainly not. This is America. The frontier is America. I understand. I might not be the most learned of men. I have only read one book in my life, and 'twas the Bible. But nonetheless, I'm certain I understand the geography of my home country. The country I would die for. That is America. The country, the lands, the nation state of America is all this. Goodness, what? Oh, dear me! It's. Mama always said the wolves would eventually come. King David, I swear, you have saved me more times than I deserve. Sure is quiet around these parts. I wonder if anyone still plays this game. Oh dear, that's a rock. Oh Lord, that's a big old rock. Is anyone actually still playing this game? Oh gosh. I forgot all about the cinematic camera. Oh, what a terrible angle. Yeah, there we go. I'm not sure if I'm still following the road anymore. Yeah, that looks like my camp, I think. Sure, I guess that might be my camp. Yeah, it does appear to be my campsite. Yes, here we go. Slow down, boy. Slow down, boy. The camp's white flag is raised, protecting you from other players. Oh. Perhaps I should lower the white flag to speak with the many do-gooders and free folk, the Mormons and pastors, and the hardy travelers of this noble western land. Lower the white flag. There we go. Lovely. Apparently I have some parcels here, old man, who apparently doesn't stay at the camp anymore. That's a fire. That symbol on my map is clearly a fire. That symbol is a box, I think. Oh dear, I did not mean to hop. A lockbox, here we go. Collect deliveries. What have I got going for me? Potent horse, potent snake, potent bitters, chewing tobacco. Okay. Is that... Oh, hold on. Oh, dear me. Stimulant, reviver. Horse reviver. King David, you'll be immortal. Miracle tonic. What on earth? A fire bottle. My goodness. Catalog order. Alright. Catalog orders. Poison arrow. Fire arrow. What on earth? Cricket bait. Lake lure. Oh, for fishing. Alright, for fishing. Okay. Cool. Thanks, Rockstar. That's real nice, I guess. Sure. Thanks, Rockstar. 10 items collected from your... I don't know what that means. I have no idea what that word means. Oh, it's Crips. There he is. I didn't notice him. I've tried to fish many a time. Oh Lord, everything's new apparently. The hobo life. Well, would you look at that? I can become a hobo. I can lower my social standing. What's the difference? Okay. Just like Daddy, military man. Travel in opulence? No, good sir, I would never waste good money on such opulence. Tents? A bedroll. Wait, do I not even have a tent? Oh, I do have a tent, okay. I sure would like to buy a tent, but I need to be Shield 15, whatever on earth that means. I can change my flag color. Why is it red? Red is the color of war. A nice common blue. Better be better for me. Oh, that cost money. Oh Lord, what a mistake. Oh dear, that was a total disaster. Well, look, I can spend a lot more money than I should on making this guy look a little bit different. I can make him Mexican. Oh Lord, those wacky Mexicans south of their border with their civil wars and their independence movements. Uh, I sure am glad I can make him a hobo. Why does it cost me $100 to make him a hobo? Oh, that looks. Oh. Oh. No, 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 no. Alrighty. And I can take a beer bottle. Alright, I sure do like beer. Always a fan of the alcohols. I shall drink my beer. I shall drink my beer. Ah, lovely. What a beverage. I shall keep drinking, I suppose. Alright, cool. I'll drink again. And I'll drink again. Oh, I got a skull to drink. Well, there we go. I ain't much for drinking, as you might tell. Alright, well, I'm leaving. See you, Crips. What's my favorite alcohols? I'm quite a fan of those apple beverages. The ones that come from like the sweet nectar of the natural apple. Wait, where am I going? Oh Lord, that's my gun. I did not mean to pull out my gun. Dear me. Nope. I shall travel unto Blackwater and make my dues in the homeland of freedom. Let us travel unto the. Let's go see if I can get a haircut. Are there any new styles that they've? That is an annoying goose. Oof! If I was playing a violent character. Thankfully, I'm not. I'm playing Leviticus Salsa. I'm playing a gentleman, a man of the cloth, a man of good tidings and peace unto all men. Hear what voices? Sir, I am sure I do not know what you're talking about. The only voice I hear is the voice of my Lord and Savior, the voice that is constantly asking me questions, and the voices of His servants. The voice once told me to ride out west, and here I am, and I've never looked back. I miss Mama, I miss Pa, but, you know, they understood. They knew I was here to explore and understand and deliver the good word of the Lord and of peace unto these humble folks. These clay, the clay of the land, if you will. The clay of the West, the freshest of all clays of the West, the clay of the Western lands, if you will, of not East, if you will. That is such a sweet sound. Sorry, sir, have I concerned you? I surely did not mean to. Alright, King David, I will be right back after I get myself a fresh new set of hairs cuttings. Apparently it's locked. I don't think it was locked. Morning! Hello! How are you? Have a good day, Usher. Alrighty. I think this was the barber. Okay, it wasn't locked. I was just a fool. Yes, please. I would very much like a trim. Change my appearance, please. My beard's... Oh, there are new hair options, apparent. Oh, please tell me this is colors. Oh, don't be colors. Okay. What do we got going? We got... bald. He doesn't look terrible with that hair, actually. The only woman in my life is King David, a noble woman who's always done right by me. There's not really a short version of my hair, is there? It's just kind of that length or nothing. I guess I could just go fully bald if I really wanted to, but I don't really want to. What about facial dentistry? New. Whoa! That looks terrible. All right, that's something. Oh, that's so clean cut. Look at me, King David. Look at me. I'm all professional and fine looking.
Gentleman in here yesterday. I had to wash my hands 4 times after he was through.
Oh, that sounds like so many people I've known who touched my face. The goatee. Oh dear, look at that. I look all formal. I look like one of those fellers from Santa Barbara, San Quentin, that place down to the east. I forget the name. Oh dear, that's a lot of hair options. Okay. Whoa, that's a lot of hair options. All right, let's. Okay. Yeah, cool. Can't Yep. All right. Is that free? Nope. Nope. Great. Let's just get rid of all these notifications I have. Not a big fan of all these sorts of things. The chin curtain. Oh, look at this. You can see my well-bred jawline.
Well, I heard some folks got swindled by a street barber. Well, I always say, you get what you pay for.
And I, good sir, am paying for the absolute best. And I'm glad to see that you are offering me the best. The general. Oh, I look just like my old man. Oh, woodsman, old Dutch. Oh, that reminds me of. Oh, good man. The box hedge. Is that my hair color, or is that my hair color? I think that's my hair color. Yeah.
Got a fine head of hair, I must say.
Well, thank you, good sir. That's so sweet of you to say. I really like this. I really like this. But I kind of want to show off that stunningly well-bred jawline. The kind of jawline you want to keep in the family. That's what my mama always used to say. Oh dear, that is quite thin, isn't it? That is quite a thin beard. Yeah, let's keep the jawline displayed for all to witness and enjoy. All right.
Some folks say it's
Dentistry.
just hair, but maybe they never had a.
Oh yeah, I forgot I got no teeth. He looks so unsure about everything. My father was a good man. My father was one of those a good man of the South who did all he could when it came to fighting for his freedom to operate under his freedoms.
Well, we'll be here if you change your mind.
I'm sure I will, good sir. I apologize for wasting your time. I have lovely boots. No, my father was a good man, a noble man, a man of great repute and repute and dispute. He fought for the liberties of all men of his ilk. You know, kind of man you can only respect, really. That's a stable over there. I believe that's the bar. Something here is something. Oh shit. I didn't mean to swear. My apologies. Which one of these is the general store? That's a saloon. That's a general store. Okay. Where is the entrance to the general store? Found it. Alright, King David. We're going to leave you right here. Seems like a safe place to leave a horse. Mama always said horses like confined spaces.
Welcome to my shop, mister. Glad to have you.
Does not sell clothing. Alright, well, goodbye.
I've got some real shiny cigars and clean tobacco behind the counter.
Cigars? Well, hell, you don't say. Cigars. All right.
Take a gander at this old thing.
No, I was born during the Oppressors' War, as my father always called it. But I wasn't. I was at home caring for the stocks. Nothing here seems like I'm interested or give a crap. Pardon my good swearing, sir. I only swear when it comes to referring to stock of good men.
If you think twice.
Oh Jesus! All right, I'm forgetting how this game works, as you can see. Stay right there, King David. I'll be right back for you. Oh wait, nope. I should actually probably walk through this shallow hallway. This looks safe. Oh, I'm in someone's backyard. Oh dear. I'm very sorry, everyone. I didn't mean to find myself etruscanated in your homeliness. Where is this tailor? I had a friend who was a tailor. For some reason, they started naming their boys after him. Everyone was last named Taylor. Seems a bit strange to me. A laundry, my goodness. Blackwater sure is ritzy. Let me in, please. Howdy.
Come on in.
This is an awfully clean tailor for this kind of town. All right. I'm gonna browse this.
Probably take
There
a
we go.
look at the latest styles we just got in stock.
Okay. Nothing new apparently. You're lying to me, aren't you, bastard? Pardon me, sir. I apologize for that Frenchiness. I can't buy any of these. I can't buy anything. Okay, great. I can't afford anything you're selling me, apparently. I can buy these with gold that I have. I can buy rifleman gloves. I ain't one for gloves. I prefer to wear the glove of the Lord, as they say, which is what I refer to as my hands. These all seem like awfully formal, individualistic. Oh, what a good this is a lot of stuff, dear me. I think I'll just buy something quite normal, sir. Pardon me for taking up your time with this. Clothing.
That is a local favorite.
Shirts. I could do with a new shirt, I think. Oh, there's so many options. Collared overshirt, a bibbed shirt. I did rank 62. Darn, I'm only rank. I don't actually know my rank, if I'm going to be honest with you. That's all of it. Okay. That's weird that I can only buy those. Everyday shirt, collar shirt. Mama always said, if you're not wearing a collar, you ain't much of a man.
Now, don't doubt yourself. That looks excellent on you.
Oh, well, thank you. My goodness. It ain't good for the work I do, though, is it? It don't quite fit. Sorry, Mama. I'm gonna have to check these other options here.
That will require gold to purchase. Do you have some?
It don't quite fit the work I do. Are these really my only options? What am I currently wearing?
That's fine. You make the calls here.
What am I currently wearing, if not like a shirt? Alright, let's have it. Oh, there's very few options here. Okay. $72 for a coat.
People around here come in just for those.
Ooh, oh, why is it locked? This looks great.
Well, that's all right. Whatever you feel.
Coming soon? What the hell? Is it pre-order bonuses? What the I literally can't. Okay. This? Oh, now look at this. Now this. This is the kind of thing my daddy wore when he went out to work. Now that looks fantastic, if you ask me.
Well, pardon my saying, but you look right handsome in that.
Well, my goodness, sir. Thank you so much. You're so kind. Remind me of the pastor of my hometown. Oh, can't buy any of these, can I? Nope, not allowed to wear a hat, apparently. Apparently a hat's too much for me. Oh, good, I can wear a flat cap. Great. Can I not wear anything, you know?
There are a few colors you can go with for this one. That will require gold to purchase. Do you have some?
Why do you want gold for a hat? It's a hat. Ooh, that looks not too bad, actually. That looks mighty fine, if you ask me. I will take that. All right, thank you very much. My family's trade. My father always said we trade in good service. Oh, I look fantastic. My goodness, you wouldn't want to be in a hallway with me, would you? My family's trade. My papa always say that our trade was one of the oldest of all time, one of the oldest trades around. Apparently, Mama took part in it, but he always said he traded in what he called the free produce of man. I was never quite sure what he meant by that, but I trust that it was a good thing. He said the Lord allowed him to trade in such a noble art. It was one of the his father did it, his father before him did it, and their fathers before them, all the way back to the first salsa, so he says. All right, what am I actually doing? What can I actually go and do? Is there anything to actually do? I'm gonna go to this thingy, whatever it is. It's called If the Hat Fits. All right, I'll go and see if this hat. Well, I do have a new hat. I wonder if the hat does fit. I'm curious now. Oh Lord, and it is a nice thing to see if the hat might fit. I'm aware I ain't the sweetest voice to be heard, but it brings me a sort of joy on my lonely hours out here in the wilderness. Man, this landscape, it's really beautiful. Good God, this game is really gorgeous. Wow, I forgot how good this game looked. Last night I had the strangest dream I never dreamed before. I dreamed the world had all agreed to put an end to war. I must be honest with you, De La Rosa Silva. I ain't one to consider the temptations of such things. It ain't something I've got on my mind. If I were to take a wife, I would hope she'd be like my mama, a good woman who understands her role and understands mine and understands the importance and the authority of the Lord our Father. In the southern part of Texas, in the town of San Antonio, where the weeds had overgrown. You may look in vain for crosses, but you'll never see a one. In the rising of the sun, you can hear a ghostly bugle as the men goes marching by. You will hear them as they answer to their roll call in the sky. Colonel Travis, Davy Crockett, and 180 more. Captain Dickinson, Jim Bailey, present and accounted for. Davy Crockett might have been one of the best men we'd ever had in our world. If he's existed yet, which I think he has. I'm pretty sure he's existed. I don't know what that kind of thing is. I don't know what ramen is. Sorry. Oh dear. This wilderland is untamable. Amen, good sir. Amen. Praise be. Yeah. Whew. What is happening on my map? What is happening on my radar? Why is this... Okay. Anyway. Howdy, fellers. Apparently you're asking if my hat fits. Well, I have good news for you. My hat fits lovingly. I can't tell if you're those plants over there or not. I don't know where y'all are. I'm confused. Okay, well. All right. Well, all right. I guess I'm matchmaking. Oh, look at that man. Oh, what a glorious piece of facial hair. What an incredible lip warmer. The Indians are noble folk. I would never knock the Indians for the work they do and the effort they put in to making sure they're no longer being recognized as the savages they once were. But I'll never stand for the treatment that they've been given. You know, the I don't like the term, but it has been, it has been awful mean how we've treated them, and it ain't right. They're fighting for land in the same way we're fighting for land. I understand now. I understand. America was given to us by the Lord our Father. It was given to us specifically. But that don't mean it can't be given to others. That don't mean it can't also be their land. I know some people say they were here first, and that gives them more right. But, the Lord has given unto us this land. So it is of course, our right and our responsibility to bring understanding and knowledge and peace to these wild territories. But those Indians, they're good folk in many cases. One of my friends back home was an Indian, and I always think they were good fellas. They worked hard, they did their jobs, and they went home. They were good folks. My daddy must have killed at least 50 of them, though, at least. I remember there was a tale of one Indian. I forget his name, but I believe it was something along the lines of Mighty Red Squaw or something like that, or Great Redskin. I forget, but he was a brave fighter who his people were like. Apparently, they were massacred by some sort of soldier. Apparently, it was Union soldiers. So that them Northerners have their ways, and I can't, they do as they do, no matter what the Lord might think of it. But it's clear that they've always suffered, especially up north. Them poor folks, poor innocent Indians, they certainly deserve to be given the right to some sect of land that is theirs independently, that they can control. Perhaps some sort of reservation of land, handed peacefully to them. I'm not sure what, though. Perhaps this, I said reservation, so maybe like a state. I'm not sure. I feel like a state might be too. People aren't as open-minded as I am around here. Like they're not accepting. The Union soldiers are mean. They do awful things. They infringe upon the freedom of the free South. We plant the seeds. We are the ones that help make this. I'm sorry. I'm speaking like my father did. I don't mean to get aggressive. It's the way I was raised, I suppose. Father was always quite outspoken about the work of those men of the blue or the. My father always said that the men in the Union wore two colors, red and brown. Either way, you knew they were pieces of. Well, I'm not going to say the word he often used, but I'm sure you can coagulate the situational adverbs and adjectives. I sure do wish there were more voices in my head, but oh well, I understand. This is taking its sweet time, isn't it? Suppose patience is a virtue. Patience is a virtue. I should never forget that. Never in any of my darkest hours, never forget the virtues that the Lord has set out by us. This is taking a very long time to load. I'm getting a bit nervous. I don't want to have to restart the whole thing. Says full insanity in the voice of Leviticus, thus confusing the viewers. Hmm. Good. Great. All right. Oh God, are you kidding me? Do I really have to restart the whole freaking thing? Uh. A Mexican Chickasaw. All right, Chickasaws. They're the ones that scalp, ain't they? Or am I wrong? I'm not quite sure of all this. Okay. Be right back, lads. Sorry about this. Close application, I guess. Yeah, that sucks.